I've come across some really interesting triads. You know, whatever you play on the top three strings, the exact same fingering you can play on the bottom three strings. Take this chord here. That's the bottom three. And here's the top three. And I'll move it down a couple frets. And the other thing is, you know, with these three-note triads, it's either going to be a major chord, a minor chord, or a seventh chord. So if you just stay on the bottom three strings and you learn a whole pattern, say another bright, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another reason, another season for making whoopee. Those are all done on the three strings. Now you can do that exact same pattern, the exact same fingering on the top three, and that's what's kind of fun. You can go. So if you play around with that enough, you'll be able to do songs in any key because your fingering is going to be identical. Now let's just take like a blues pattern where you're going to go like from a seventh chord to a major chord to a suspended. A lot of organ players use that. Danny Gatton used to use that. Guitar players use that. It would sound like, you know, now there's a helicopter flying over Laurel Canyon. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going. So you've got this seventh chord, and then a major chord, and it's only on the bottom strings. So I'm going to play this pattern just using the bottom three strings. I'm going to move it, playing the exact same pattern. Moved it back. 5 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord to the 5. Now, if you want to change that and you want to make this your 1 chord, exact same fingering, you can go like this. Now your 4 chords right here. All I did was move it from here over to here. So you're whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Watch out, easy. Same thing. And the 5 chord. What? So it's very, very little movement. You learn one pattern, and then whatever pattern it is, you can switch it to the other strings. I worked out a really nice arrangement of Marie, and I can pretty much play it in any key because the fingering, I'm just using these triads, so it'll be like Randy Newman song. Da 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 da. da 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 and I always will love you, Marie. So I just worked that out just sticking with triads. It's either going to be a major chord, a minor chord, or a seventh chord. Major chord, minor chord, seventh chord, somewhere. One other thing with these triads, if you just take a major chord, like a major triad, it happens to be a C major, and you move this one form everywhere, you can play thousands of songs. Well, let's try and play one song good. Just play one chord. Well, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home, Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. So you could do a lot of stuff with just major chords. You could do green onions. Yeah. So that just this major chord over and over. See, this gives you a real feel for Laurel Canyon in Los Angeles. It's kind of mellow, but then you've got the helicopters flying over. But the triads, like, all that is one chord. It's how you move it. You can also go like, I don't want to lose good thing now that I've got you. If I do, you can do a little more. It'd be hipper to do something like, I don't want to lose a good thing now that I found you. If I do, I will surely. But you can move that, the triads up. You can go, I better not knock on wood. So I'm playing some 4-string chords too, but I want to get the point that you can do a lot of stuff like a whole bunch of stuff. So I can do that exact same pattern on the top 3 strings. Do you got it?